I really want to start the video by thanking everyone who liked my Women's Day video. To be honest, I did not think or feel like that video will get so much love, so thank you so much. Coming back to today's video, which is about this little guy. I know it looks really small, but it is very intimidating and scary. And I think for us girls, anything related to our vaginas or anything going up our vaginas is really scary. That sounded so much better in my head. I was talking about tampons and cups. Now this little thing is called a menstrual cup. It's made of flexible medical grade silicone and it's sort of shaped like a bell with a stem. This stem is used for the removal and insertion, and this cup is the area where the blood gets collected. Now ideally, whenever you feel like you're gonna get your chumps or periods, just boil it for 5 minutes to sterilize it, and this also makes the cup a little more softer so that it can easily glide into your vagina. And now, before I start telling you how to insert this in your vagina, I'm gonna ask a very important question. I hope you know which hole to put this in. Because when I shared it with my friend, like one of my friends, I told her like, you know what, I started using menstrual cup and it's so easy. And the first question she asked me was, what about when you pee? Like, does that also get collected in this? I was like, what? So trust me, if you don't know this, you don't have to be ashamed about it. Just maybe DM me or let me know. I can have a sex education classes here as well. And to be honest, there is no shame in accepting because nobody actually taught us these things. I remember in my biology classes, the reproductive system, the entire chapter or section was skipped. So we all had our own ways to learn about these things, which shouldn't have happened, but that is the reality. Now, if you are somebody who's confused, I'm going to clear your doubts. There are 3 holes or openings in our lower body. One is of course your anus or your asshole. Other one is urethra, the hole which is connected to your bladder. This is the hole from where you pee. And the middle one is your vaginal hole. That is the space where this has to be inserted. And if you have no clue where your urethra point is, because most of us use pads for a really long time, for years actually, so we don't have any clue. I'm gonna say, have you seen Sex and the City where all the girls force Charlotte to, go in the washroom and see her vagina? I'm gonna suggest you the same. Just do it. Now to insert the cup, the first time you'll have to struggle a lot and find the right position for yourself. You could either squat or keep your one leg on some table or chair, or just sit down on your toilet seat. This is what works for me. Now, I totally understand the first time is going to be really scary because this does seem a little big for our vagina, but trust me, we are just underestimating our vaginas here. Now, there are 3 ways you can insert this cup into your vagina. There are 3 folds actually. Number 1 is a C fold. Then we have a Then we have a 7 fold, and the last one is a punch down, which works the best for me. Now I have no other way to explain this process. So here's my hand. This is the vaginal opening. This is the vaginal canal. Let's imagine this thing be the cervix wall. And cervix is the part which is connected to the uterus, जहाँ से blood आता है. And here's your cup and your hand and fingers, which is basically what you need. So what I do is I use the punch down method, like fold. I feel this works best for me. Now what you need to do is, trust me, जैसे जैसे आप घुसाते हो आपकी opening भी खुलती है. Once you're trying to insert it, just slide it through. बहुत आराम से घुस जाएगा. Trust me, you will be shocked कि इतनी आराम से वो कैसे घुस गया. ऐसे fold करके घुसाना है. And what I do is I insert till the point कि stem थोड़ा opening पे है. And once I'm inside, like I feel कि कुछ touch हुआ है आगे जाके cervix तक, I just remove my finger and let the cup open inside. Then I try to feel with my finger कि cup खुला है कि नहीं. I move my finger around to see कि कोई dent तो नहीं है. And if you want to check कि vacuum create हुआ है कि नहीं wall और cup के बीच में, just hold this part or the stem and try to move it. अगर वो आराम से बाहर निकल रहा है या move हो रहा है, मतलब vacuum create नहीं हुआ है and cup खुला नहीं है. So cup खोलने के लिए what you can do is mostly पहले तो मैं ये वाला part check करती हूँ, क्योंकि अगर folded होते हैं तो यहाँ पे dent आ जाता है. Or you can just try to rotate it inside. And the best way to check whether the vacuum has been created or not is to just pull it. That's all. And that is all. You're done. You're sorted for 6 to 12 hours depending on your flow. And what's even better is that you don't even feel the cup inside you. I know सुनने में अभी अजीब लग रहा है कि oh my god इतना बड़ा कप घुसा है. How is it possible? But trust me, you will not feel it. In fact, on
my last day of my periods, I completely forgot that I had periods and that this thing is inside me. But thankfully 12 घंटे पहले I took a shower and I just पता नहीं कैसे मुझे याद आया कि oh my god there's still something inside me.
So yeah. It's that comfortable. Also, what's different with a cup and a tampon or a pad is tampons and pad actually absorb the blood. This one just collects it, and it collects it right at the opening of the cervix. So जैसे ही blood गिरता है, it straight away goes into this. So there is no leakage, like no chance of leakage. There's no foul smell because the blood is not getting in contact with the air. And the best thing, there is no that gila wali feeling when your pad is sort of like oversaturated with blood. And it's just so comfortable. I mean, I can't stress enough on how comfortable this is. Now getting back to the scary part of this process, which is how to get this thing out of you. The first and most important tip is that you should relax. Trust me, this is the most important tip because when I used it, I completely forgot about it. Like when I pehli baar dala, and for 2 hours I was like so happy. I couldn't believe that I'm on my periods and I can't feel anything. But then suddenly after 2 hours, my brain started over-analyzing things like, oh my god, Ishta, you can't feel anything. I mean, what if it gets lost in your vagina? And what if tum nikal nahi pai? And what if you have to end up going to a gynac to get it out? What happens is when we stress, the vaginal walls actually contract a bit. So it gets a little more difficult to get the cup out. Again, the first time is going to be scary, and uske baad you'll just need 5 minutes for it. Now what the trick is, since the cup has created a vacuum in that space, I mean you can't just pull the stem, hold the stem and start pulling it out. So what you need to do is slide your finger again and start tugging and pushing the cup thoda bahut aise ki wo thoda fold hone lage. And you can actually feel जब आप vacuum break कर दोगे, there will be a little pop वाली feeling inside. Like you can feel it. तो जैसे वो pop होगा, just fold the cup gently and pull it out. That's all. And again, a little warning. The first time you see the blood in your cup is going to give you a shock, like a छोटा सा shock, because you would not expect it to be as thick and as dark colored, and it's just, it might make you a little uncomfortable. It made me a little uncomfortable as well, but then I just thought about how comfortable the whole process was and I was like, fuck it, and I just flushed it and I was done. Anyways, you just need to flush the blood, wash the cup with some water, mild soap or any intimate wash and put it back into your vagina. And that's all. The cup is supposed to be removed and emptied every 6 to 12 hours depending on your flow, washed and then reinserted. This is the entire process. Also, after every period, you need to re-sterilize it and just keep it back in the bag. Now some really simple FAQs, because I posted this story in my Instagram, and I got a ton of questions. So I'm going to include some of them which I haven't talked about. So the first one is, I really want to start. So I use this Sapnap one. It comes in this pretty box. It's pink in color and the size is M. And I think I bought it because it was really cheap and I was trying out it for the first time. So I thought I won't buy it something for 500 or something. Now how to know your size? Just buy the S1. Unless you are a mother, then you need to go for the large one, because after giving birth, of course your vagina expands. So uske baad try the L1. Rest for everybody else, it's the S1. No, not at all. In fact, it was the first time ever on my periods that I saw my panties this clean. But yeah, I did stain them once in my office, and I went to the washroom to pee and I saw there was a little blood in my panties. I was like, what? Ye to nahi hona chahiye tha. Then I just checked on the cup. I inserted my fingers and I felt that cup mein na halka sa bend tha. Like ये जो end point होता है, and I tried moving it, so वो move भी हो रहा था, which means the vacuum was not created properly. So it was my fault. I did not check while inserting it कि वो खुला है कि नहीं. Now this is a really important question. First of all, it's eco-friendly. Can you imagine? I got my first periods when I was 13. Right now I'm 23. Just try to imagine how many sanitary napkins I must have used in the last 10 years and how much garbage from my menstrual cycles is still on this earth. Because it's not easy to, decompose the pads. So, just for the sake of this Mother Earth, make the switch. Also, it's so easy to use and easy on pocket. I mean, I know the process sounds really scary, but trust me, it's very easy. The max this cup is going to cost you is something from 500 to 600. I think you should check on Amazon. I'm going to give some links in the description box as well. I know the initial cost is higher than a pad or a tampon, but in the long term, this is the shit. I mean, just one cup and you can use it for 5 to 10 years easily. And third and most important point, you know how in the last days of your periods you still have to use a pad because you're scared that you might stain your panties or your clothes and you get the rash? This will not give you a rash, and there is no Gila wali feeling. You know how in those Whisper ads they show girls, roaming around being all happy in their periods? I'm telling you, वो सारी लड़कियाँ ये use करती होंगी because pads can never be that comfortable and never give you a happy period. This will give you a happy period. Now, trust me, ये मेरे दिमाग में भी आया था when I was pulling it out for the first time. So I sort of don't pull it out in a jerk like ऐसे बस खींच दिया. नहीं, even after I break the vacuum, I literally just slide it out like very slowly ताकि ये ना हो. And also that is why I suggest कि you remove the cup while sitting on the toilet seat. I was really careful so that ये दुर्घटना मेरे साथ ना हो. Also one another question that I got was, why isn't menstrual cup famous yet? I mean, अगर वो इतना अच्छा है, why aren't all the people using it? So a simple logic according to me is, this is like a one-time investment, and Whispers and all those brands is something that we need to buy every month. So it's basically about businessmen wanting to grow their business and wanting to grow their profit and not giving a fuck about the women and the mother earth. I mean, अगर वो ये बेच लाएंगे, obviously उनकी कमाई कम हो जाएगी because this is literally a one-time investment. And can you imagine how much money I must have spent on sanitary napkins all these years? So obviously they do not promote this cup, but there are a few small brands who have started doing this. India में अभी उतना popular नहीं हुआ है, but trust me, I've seen a lot of girls. Just ask around, I'm telling you, you will find 1 or 2 girls who have made this change. And मैं जितना भी बोलूँ about this menstrual cup, like how it has changed my period and how happy I feel now on my periods, मैं जितना ही बोल लूँगी आप पे फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. I'm just gonna say, मुझे भी switch करने में बहुत time लगा, but it's worth a shot. अगर इतनी सारी लड़कियाँ are supporting this, are preferring this over pads and tampons, then of course you should try it once. I mean, सारी लड़कियाँ तो गलत नहीं बोलेंगी ना. And also why this is better than a tampon is because again, tampon also absorbs the blood. So अगर वो ज़्यादा absorb कर लेगा, there might be leakage. Also, you need to change that every 4 hours. So menstrual cup for the win. Like there is no doubt, there is nothing more comfortable, eco-friendly and easy to use as this cup. You just have to struggle a bit on the first day, on the second day a little bit, but उसके बाद you are like a pro in it. I have no clue if you are convinced enough or not, but I can just request you to do it for your own sake. I'm telling you, just make this switch for your own self. So that is it for this video. I really hope you liked it and learned something from it. I mean, I really hope I was able to convince you and sort of get comfortable with the idea of menstrual cup. I think I'm going to make an entire series about things that we girls need to talk about. So number 1 was menstrual cup. I was thinking of making one on bikini wax. Let me know if you want that. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below or on my Instagram. And I'll see you next week. Till then, make the switch and have a happy period.